Here are 4 words that have cost entrepreneurs more money than any failed launch, any algorithm change, and any slow month. I'll think about it. And here's what nobody tells you when someone says that. It's almost never about them not wanting your offer. It's almost always about something that happened or didn't happen in the conversation before that moment. You created a belief gap, and they don't know how to jump it alone. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what that gap is, how to close it, and what to say so that I'll think about it stops being the last thing you hear before someone disappears. Hi, I'm Tiffany Fulcher, founder of ConvertHer. And inside the Sales Reset Masterclass, which I teach live, this is one of the most powerful moments when I explain the 5 buyer beliefs and show women exactly where the stall is happening in their conversations. The room shifts because suddenly it's not personable, it's diagnosable, and diagnosable means fixable. Let's get into it. Here's the framework that explains every single stall you have ever experienced in business. Before anyone buys anything, they need 5 beliefs to be present, not consciously, not out loud, but somewhere in their body, they need all 5 of these things before they can say yes. Belief number 1 is the problem is real. They have to believe that their current situation is actually a problem worth solving, not just an inconvenience they can live with at the time, but something that needs to be acted on right now. Belief number 2 is the solution exists. They have to believe there's actually a way out of this problem, that it is solvable. Belief number 3 is your solution works, not just that the solution exists, but that your specific offer, method, framework can deliver the results that they need to change their problem. Belief number 4 is it works for someone like them. This is the one people miss the most. They might believe it works in theory, but they need to see themselves in the transformation. They need to believe that this is for a person in their situation, at their stage, with their specific obstacles. Belief number 5 is now's the right time. They need to believe that waiting is way more costly than acting, and that the moment to move is now. Not next quarter, not after the holidays, and not when things slow down. When someone says, I'll think about it, one of those core beliefs are missing. Your job is to figure out which one and address it before the conversation ends. Here's how you figure out which belief is missing. You ask. Not aggressively, not defensively, just directly. What's the part that's giving you pause? And then you wait. That one question will tell you everything. And if they say, I'm not sure it will work for me, that's a belief number 4 problem. You need more specificity, more evidence, a story that matches their situation. If they say the timing isn't great, that's a belief number 5. You need to help them see the cost of waiting. If they go quiet or vague, belief number 3. They don't fully trust your method yet. Most people hear, I'll think about it, and either they push harder, which creates resistance, or they back off completely, which kills the sale. The move is to get curious, diagnose the belief gap, and then close it. Here's some specific language you can use once you've diagnosed the belief gap. If you're dealing with belief number 3, my method works. I want to make sure you have full confidence before you decide. Can I share what a typical member's first 30 days looks like and what shifts for them? Then walk them through a real transformation story. If you're dealing with belief number 4, it works for me. Based on what you've shared, you're actually exactly who this is built for. Let me show you why, and then make it specific to their situation. If you're dealing with belief number 5, now's the time to act. You would say something like, what would need to be different 6 months from now for this to feel like the right time? And then listen, because most of the time, nothing will be different. And they know that. They just need help seeing it. And always give them 2 clear next steps. If you're ready to go, here's the link, and the founding rate is $67 a month. And if you want to get a feel for how I teach first, I'm doing the Sales Reset Masterclass on March 26th. Completely free, come to that and decide after. Closing is not pressure. It is helping someone complete the thinking that they started when they clicked on your offer. And if you're ready to get the full playbook, the exact DM scripts, the objection responses, the buyer belief framework, all of these things live inside ConvertHer. We go deep on this every single week in live coaching. It's $67 a month founding rate right now, and doors are open. Or you can grab the free weekly sales rhythm planner in the description. It builds the follow-up into your week, so the conversations that you're having, they never die after the ask. Remember to hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's been getting ghosted after their discovery calls, and I'll see you in the next video.